Hi, welcome. I'm Samantha and welcome to my online studio. Today we are going to be doing a yoga stretch, all right? So if you're feeling a little bit stiff or if you've been sat down a little bit, now's the time to get up and have a little go at doing some beautiful yoga. All right, it's all going to be standing work today. So don't need to get down on the floor, you don't need to worry about your knees or anything like that. All right, so we're just going to be stood up doing some standing yoga poses. That's going to be really great for the whole body. Okay, so when you do arrive, please let me know, write in the comments, drop a note in, drop an emoji in, tell me you're here, give us a wave. Let me know how your day is. Are you ready to do some yoga? And also, if you could, please let me know that the sound's okay. Can you hear me clearly and the music as well? All right, so today we're going to be doing some standing yoga. So every Monday, every Wednesday, I'm here at 1 o'clock for you, here on my Facebook pages and on my YouTube channel. And it's just the ideas really is because a lot of people are at home at the moment, is to break up your day, all right? So at 1 o'clock, round about lunchtime, just before you have your food, is to get yourself moving, have a little stretch, and really just to spread some positivity as well. So who have we got today? We've got Katie. Hey Katie, welcome. How you doing, honey? Ready to do a little bit of yoga today? So anyone can do this yoga, all right? Doesn't matter if you've never done yoga before in your life or if you are well practiced and you've been doing yoga for years. Okay, because I'm just going to pitch it at nice slow flow and all standing work. And I will give a few cheeky challenges in there for those that want it. But really, it's going to be great for our posture, for our back. It's going to stretch out our legs. We're going to get a lovely twist through the spine. And so a little bit of everywhere today. And we've got good afternoon. Welcome if you're just joining us. So we're going to be doing only about 10-15 minutes maximum, okay? Just a short mini bite-sized session so we can get our bodies moving. Good afternoon, Cheryl. Lovely to have you back. Welcome. Oh, I like your profile picture. That's really pretty. Really nice. What have you been up to today? It's a pretty gloomy day weather-wise here. We've had to put my lights on here in the studio, even though I've got some really gorgeous skylights that normally the light floods in through. Yeah, it's pretty rainy here where I am. What's the weather like where you are? Let me know. So yeah, so even though it's a little bit rainy, we're still going to get up and have some fun and get into some beautiful yoga together. All right, so as I say, mainly standing work. We'll work through some warrior poses and a little bit of twisting as well. But really great for stretching out the legs, the hamstrings, and also for your posture too. How are we doing? Okay, so shall we get moving? Shall we get started? As I say, so always make sure you've got enough room around you and always have some water nearby just in case you get thirsty. Does that sound all right? Let me know. I'll just turn the music up a little bit. So here we go. Katie's taking a break from housework. Good idea. Definitely a good idea. Oh, definitely they do. I find that as well. Definitely, Katie. And when I practice yoga, it does definitely help. Not just your body, but your mind as well. So just taking that time to slow down, to breathe, and just be in the moment sometimes is what we need, isn't it? You're so welcome. So welcome, definitely. Yeah, the background music's gorgeous, isn't it? I use now Pure Energy Go music because it's all license free, so I can use it all on the internet with no bother. We don't want it cutting out, do we, halfway through? But yeah, so this one is Winter Chill 2, it's called, Ambient Moods. It's really beautiful set of music, so thanks to Pure Energy Go for that. Right then, we will get moving. So let's find your space. Make sure you've got no obstacles around you that you can bang into. I'm going to start with the feet together today. I'm going to take a deep breath in, draw the legs together. Breathe in, look to the sky, and bring the hands to heart space. Okay, so let's keep that going gently, does it? Beautiful. Just grounding yourself here. So spreading the weight evenly through the feet and the insides of the thighs together. Beautiful. Take a little twist through the body, to the side, to the center, and then twist the other way. Keep that going. So keeping the shoulder blades drawn down the back. Amazing. Just working into the middle of the spine, through the thoracic region, where your rib cage is. Brilliant. Release that now. Start to wrap the arms around the body. Look over the shoulder. Maybe the hands wrap around the waist. On your next breath in, bring your body back. Breathe out. Twist the other way. Beautiful. As you bring the hands back through to the heart space now, I'm going to take a gentle bend in the knees and the ankles. Send the hips back into chair pose. So your weight will go back in your heels here, but keep that length through your spine. As you breathe in, we're going to lift up to the sky. And as you breathe out, bring the hands back through to the heart space. Okay, so just working in and out of chair pose here. As you breathe, you can go at the rhythm of your own breath if you like. And back through, holding that there. Alright, let's pause. Option here to keep the hands by the chest or push the arms forwards and lengthen through. If that's a little bit tight on your shoulders, always separate the hands. You're going to start to feel your thighs getting warmer now. As you breathe in, push through the feet, look up to the sky with a little gentle back bend. Exhale, come back into that chair pose. Well done. Feeling those legs waking up. Option to push the arms forwards, shoulders away from the ears, and lift through to the sky. Gentle back bend. And bring the hands through to the heart space. This time I'm going to take your feet a little bit wider. Okay? So round about hip width apart. And we're going to breathe in, lift up to the sky. And then as we exhale this time, I'm going to bring the hands down towards the floor, okay? Or maybe to your shins, your ankles, your feet, wherever they end up going is okay. Bend the knees, stand up, rise back to standing. Brilliant. So we're just working down the backs of the hamstrings now. Bend the knees and rise back through. Okay, so you can choose here whether to keep the legs straight or to bend the knees. But if you want to stretch the hamstrings, try and get them nice and straight. Beautiful. Next time we're going to go down, we're going to hold it there, we're going to pedal through, alright? So let the head come down, let the arms come down. We're going to bend one leg, we're going to straighten the other. So you're going to really feel that now, down the back of the leg here. Okay, maybe bring the hips a bit further forward so the weight's over the feet more, and then pedal. Ooh, feel that, don't you? Definitely down the backs of the legs. So just going at your own rhythm here, your own pace. Gentle pedal, push the chest towards the thighs. Relax the head. Hips are high. Alright, bend the knees and rise back through to standing. And bring the body back through. Gorgeous. Well done. Alright, so from here, guys, I'm going to take a little swish through the body. Okay, so you're going to lift the arms up. We're going to sweep to the side, bring them back up and around, and just let your body be free. Yeah, so bend the knees, bend the ankles. And you can take the gaze with it. Just lifting the heart rate a little bit. And getting some twisting action through the body. Gorgeous. Last one. Reach to the sky. Hands through that space. Fantastic. Okay, let's take those legs wide now. So take them really wide. Maybe walk the feet out a bit wider still. Get yourself set. Okay, so you're going to turn your left foot to face the side of your room. Brilliant. Alright, then you take a gentle bend in the knee and let the arms come out. Fabulous. Okay, so here, so nice bend in the knee is over the foot. Don't let it creep ahead of the foot though. If you feel you can walk that leg a little bit further back. Relax your shoulders. Gaze. Warrior 2. Top arm to the sky. Float reverse warrior. Up at the sky or look down at the floor behind you. Pick where you want to be with that. So we're getting that lovely opening out through the pecs, through the chest. Float those arms down into warrior 2. Gorgeous. To 12 o'clock now, okay? So as you bring your feet to 12 o'clock, hands to your hips, and then we're going to hinge forwards from the hips. So just not too far to begin with, just keeping the hands on the hips there. Breathe, press through the feet, come back up. Nice. So here we're going to have a little go, going a little bit deeper. If you want, you can put down a brick or a block or a book to reach for. A little bit lower. All right, let the hips send them up to the sky. The hands come down to the floor. You really feel that down the backs of the legs now. If you feel you can, walk the toes out a little bit wider, and then the heels, and then the toes, and then the heels. If you can get a little bit wider, great, don't worry if not. So a little bit more advanced for those that want it is to put the forearms down on the floor, maybe let the head rest down. Otherwise, it's keeping the hands grounded, and let the head be heavy as the elbows bend through the backs of the legs. Transfer the weight so it's over the feet evenly. And you're going to carefully, slowly come back out, lift the body, walk the feet back in a little bit closer if the legs are really wide. So you can get your balance, hands to hips as you rise back up to standing. Then, how did you do? Let's go the other way. Warrior 2. Keeping that back leg a little bit if you can. Don't worry if not, but relax the shoulders down. Engage the core. As we float that top into reverse warrior. Again, you can look up to the sky or you can look down at the floor behind you to the foot. As long as you get that lovely opening out through the pecs is what we need. Keep breathing, keep smiling. And float back to warrior 2. Toes come to 12 o'clock. Hands to hips, wide leg forward fold. Hands come down. Okay, so if you're alright with the hands down on the mat or on the floor, see how you feel now. Bring one hand to the hip and look up over that shoulder with a twist. If your shoulders are feeling healthy, bring the arm up to the sky, twisting through the spine. And And then bring the hand back to the hip and then down to the floor. Amazing, you're doing so well. Let's have another go the other side. Bring the hand to the hip, look over the shoulder. Option to extend the arm to the sky. Or keep it on the hip if that's not right for your shoulder today. As we bring the hands back down to the earth, start to walk the feet in a little bit closer together. Ooh, and draw the hands to the hips as we come back up. Amazing, well done. Shake those legs out. Shake those legs out. Draw your breath in. And breath out, come back to that space. Beautiful. Namaste. Well done, I hope you enjoyed that today. Just a lovely little 10-minute bit of yoga just to get the body moving, get us smiling. Hopefully you enjoyed that lovely stretch out there and a bit of a twist too. And do let me know, write in the comments. So it's Wednesday today, isn't it? So more lunchtime lives coming next week, Monday and Wednesday at 1 o'clock. All right, if you've got any requests, let me know. If there are any particular styles or any areas of the body you want to work on. But just to get us moving on our lunch breaks. I'm feeling fabulous. Hi, Lisa. All right, lovely. I hope you're okay. Katie says fantastic. Yay! Well done, Katie. You've done really well. Really well. Oh, did you just manage to do the last little section, Lisa? That's good. That's good. Amazing. I love yoga. It's just brilliant, isn't it? Really, just gives you that time to just breathe, to just be still, to focus, really be in the moment, which is amazing for your mental health for sure. So I'm doing a yoga class tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on Zoom for those that would like to come. It's called Yoga Winter Chill. So it's all quite slow and slow paced. Because at this kind of time of the year, and especially with everything going on, instead of doing like a really fast, high-powered yoga class, I think it's just really nice at this time just to take it down a notch, to be slow, to breathe, and do a much calmer style of yoga. So that's what we're doing tomorrow night. What we do is we do the warm-up and then we'll do the yoga section. And then at the end, we do a gorgeous meditation and relaxation. So we spend a good 10-15 minutes where you can just lay in Shavasana and just meditate, which is great. So drop me a message if you fancy jumping in on that. You're welcome, Cheryl. No worries at all. Definitely that you enjoyed it. Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Namaste. Thanks for joining me.